June 17th, 2025, 9:42 in the morning. So, I don't know if I heard that if you can hear my license cough a little bit. I'll show you where I am. I'm in West Kelowna, or known as West Bank. This is here. I'll take a walk in a minute here. I got Wi-Fi, good Wi-Fi now from this city of West Kelowna. Really great. So this is so everybody here is on BC Hydro. These are the BC Hydro charging stations here. So you can see the charging rates have changed since April 1st, 2025. My grandma actually died April 1st. My grandma actually died April 1st, 2023. So this would have been 2 years ago, or 3 years ago now. 2 years ago when my grandma died. She died on April 1st. Really amazing dish she had. So anyway, so yeah, the charging rates, you can see the charging rates for BC Hydro have changed a bit, I think. So 2,972 kilowatt per hour, that's what it says. And then you got 3,609 kilowatt per hour. Once your vehicle stops charging, you'll have 5 minutes to disconnect before you will be charged 40 cents per minute idle fee. So yeah, so this is a cable here. So you got different adapters. So yeah, super cool. And this is how to charge. You plug in only one CCS or CH demo, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that charger there. You can activate the app or RFID card, and then you press the green button to start, and then the stop button to stop, and then yeah, you're good to go. And then you unplug and roll up the cable like how people did here. Really nice. So I'm gonna be shocked when I'm in West Kelowna. Like, what? How is this guy here? This guy lives in Kelowna. You know, I used to live in West Kelowna, guys. I used to live in West Kelowna here 20 years ago, and you know, it's been amazing. So yeah, this is new though. This charging station here, this wasn't here when I lived here. This is all new here. Fast charging station. So yeah, so 30-40 minutes. You want to limit your charge. Stay close by so you can move your car when you're done charging. Then they say sign to plug share, so you can check in or out or leave notes for other drivers. Really cool. Park in an EV charging stall only if you are charging. Yes. And it says put the cord away when done and keep the station tidy. How does the cable look, guys? How does it look? Does it look tidy? Does this look tidy? Yeah, it looks okay. Looks alright. But yeah, you gotta make sure it's tidy. Like alright, so this is the parking lot here. This is where you want to charge your like Tesla or whatever electric vehicle you have. So you got level 2 charging. BC Hydro's got level 2 charging here. They got fast charging as well, and this is the charging rates. That's since May 1st, 2024. They gotta update that. But yeah, so first step is you plug it in to your Tesla or whatever, and then 2, you activate with the BC Hydro EV or like with the app. There's the app too. So the app, you download the app, and then you hit start. The green is the button to start, and then the red button to stop. And then after you're done, you unplug. You make sure you unplug fully. After and then you can do it by card, do it by phone as well. If you need any help, you can and yeah, parking's free, so you're park here for free. And yeah, powered by water, of course. BC Hydro, pretty cool. Yeah, they're a pretty cool company. BC Hydro. I don't work for BC Hydro, but if I did, that'd be pretty cool. If I did work for BC Hydro, but I don't. It'd be pretty cool though to to fix the power around here. It'd be pretty cool to work with let me turn my camera around here. Really cool to fix the transformer and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. But you have to know how to fix, how to handle those stuff. It's very dangerous. You have to shut the power off before you do stuff like that. All right. So does anybody recognize this place? Does anybody recognize this place where I am? This is West Kelowna, or you call it West Bank too. So there's an alleyway here. So a little alleyway. This is Brown Road here. So this used to be called, I think 51st Avenue. I think this was called. I don't know if knows what I'm talking about. There we go, 2 lakes. Everybody, oh wow, everybody knows West Kelowna. Yeah. So that is the West Kelowna. I'll show you. So that's the I don't know if I recognize. That's the West Kelowna Community Center. That's where that's the office right there. And then behind there is the rest of the building. I can show you if my Wi-Fi works okay. I'll try to walk here. My God, you guys know West Kelowna. That's awesome. That's awesome. I think everybody should know West Bank by now. West Bank is really the flowers right here, hanging basket. The city of West Kelowna did a good job. These right here, if you're wondering what these are these are Christmas lights. They actually turn them on at Christmas time. They have a light up here down Brown Road here every Christmas. They have a light show. It comes on like during Christmas time, and it's just amazing. I have to do another tour again. All right, what am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna walk this way. See if my Wi-Fi holds. I don't know. We'll see if the Wi-Fi is around here on West Bank Center and give it a shot. I'm gonna walk down Main Street for a little bit. Let me know, guys, if you lose me. All right. So welcome to West Bank, everybody. Or West Kelowna is my hometown here. I sure love the west side of the Okanagan Lake. A little breezy. I don't know if I can hear. Yeah. Yes, I'm in West Kelowna. Yes. Say me? Yeah, this is West Kelowna. Alright, school bus going by. Alright, so this is Main Street. This is a one-way street here. And Dobbin Road is also a one-way street. For some reason, I don't know why we have one-way streets here. So that's a church right here. This is Anglican. I'm not gonna jump across the highway. No. I'm not gonna jump across the highway. No. This is the Anglican church. This has been here for God knows how long. You know, I jumped from the tree. What? That's funny. Let me. How do I do this here? No. Shoot. Okay. I want. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just had to move that comment because yes, we were making weird comments right now on my live chat. This is not okay. All right, so yes, this is Main Street here, and Dobbin Road is just a block from where I am. Excuse me. So that's the West Bank Lions Community Center. That's what it's called. And yeah, so you got Main Street here. Main Street goes up all the way to close to Glen Rosa. Yeah, people, please leave nice chat comments in the live chat. I would appreciate that because you know, if I get weird comments, I do have to remove them because you know. And also, it's a policy of YouTube too. You gotta understand that. Alright, gonna turn the camera back around. I'm gonna turn the back camera on here. There we go. I'll show you. Look at the flowers here. This is in West Kelowna. Beautiful, eh? Those are marigolds. Those are other kind of flowers. There you go. What do you guys think? I don't know what plant it is. Those are petunias right here. These are petunias. What do you guys think about the little flower pot here? It's pretty awesome. All right. I'll just stay around here because my Wi-Fi will be cut off on me in a minute here. Going any further. This is really cool. This is on the side of the road here, and this is starting to flower. Not everybody knows what this bush is. I know, guys think I'm crazy. I know. I'm in West Bank right now. I know. I'm crazy. But I took the bus from Kelowna to West Bank. Cause, you know, I lived in West Bank here. I'm a local here, and you know, I lived in West Bank 23 years ago. And I still love West Bank. The whole history of this place here. There's a history to West Bank, not just West Kelowna. Because reason why it's called West Kelowna because they changed it to West Kelowna. It's a silly name change. But to my theory, I'd rather call it West Bank. That's my theory. But you guys can call it West Bank if you want to, or call it West Kelowna. You can call it whatever you want. My mom lives here, and she said you can still call it West Kelowna or West Bank. All right. Yeah, really amazing little city, West Kelowna. I'm gonna do some more videos today, West Kelowna. Yeah, I'm gonna do that pretty shortly here after I end my live stream. But we're in West Kelowna here. I want you guys come this summer here. But I don't know if nobody's watching me from Kelowna or the West Side here. West Side Days is happening very soon. It's happening this summer. I think it's in July. But anyway, everybody should come here. Come to this beautiful city here and go to West Side Days. It's gonna be really fun. I went here last year. It was my birthday. I actually came to West Side Days for my birthday, and I'm telling you, I had a blast. Oh, hello, 2025, Miss Rue. Check this out. Look at it where I am. This is the west side of Kelowna. This is West Kelowna. Really cool, eh? Anyway, so I came here last year for West Side Days. It was my birthday, July 13th. I came for my birthday, and I had a blast. They had music they had music in the park. They had amazing rides, bouncy castles for kids. They had cotton candy. Had different rides. I came to West Side Days when I was a kid. When I lived in West Kelowna, I went to school. I came here when I went to West Side Days. That was my thing for when I was a kid here in West Kelowna. My grandparents took me to West Side Days. My mom took me to West Side Days because it's so super cool when you're a kid, going to all these different rides, and then again, you get this beautiful view of the mountains here. And let's see if my Wi-Fi holds here. I'm not a cellular. I don't use cellular on my phone. See if this internet holds here. That mountain right there is Mount Bushry, and that was formed from a volcano 60 million years ago, if I'm getting the numbers right. But that mountain there, if you hike up to the top of the mountain, you see all the different lava rocks, volcanic rocks. Super cool. My neighbor told me about Mount Bushry, and if that thing went off again, it would be absolutely devastating. There was a trailer park right below that on Ross Road, and that trailer park would be gone if that volcano erupted again. I don't think it will. Mount Bushry is dormant, so it's not active. So if you're gonna move here, don't worry about Mount Bushry. It's not gonna erupt. I don't think it will erupt, but you never know. But don't be alarmed. I don't think it will erupt anytime soon. This is they installed. This is a bench here. Someone drew something in there. The garbage can bins here. Can't go too far because I'm on Wi-Fi here, on the city's Wi-Fi. This is lavender right here. This is all lavender. Look at how beautiful this is. Everybody sees the bees are buzzing in there. I don't want to get too close. My grandmother, she when she was living in West Kelowna here, she was allergic to bees. If she got bee stung, she would get allergic to bees. Her hand or the bee stung her. Her whole hand would swell up, and then she would have to go to the hospital. But that's why she had to stay away from bees or wasps. I got stung by wasps last year. I was watering my garden. I turned my hose tap on. Near my hose tap, there was like a wasp nest. But near that end, one of the wasps attacked me, and I had to go run in my house and put ice, ice pack underneath my hand. It hurt. It hurt for a while. Hurt for a few days. Yeah, so be near a wasp nest. Just stay away. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Have a great day, and see you guys next time. And love you guys so much. Have a good day.